too much. Oh.
Get back, you hit that time. You got him that time. Bam.
Oh, he's still coming like right out this way.
Pickerel.
It better not be a pickerel. Nice little chunk. Smallmouth. Absolutely choked that weedless frog. Look at that. He munched that thing. Came back a second time. We're technically not even at the spot we wanted to start at. Hopefully that's a good sign. There we go. Not a bad fish. Off the weedless frog.
I mean a little bit. You know, went out and it's still.
Oh, there we go. Off the buzzbait. Feels like a decent one, possibly.
Yeah, it sounded like that.
Yeah, she's digging. Could be a decent fish. We do have a little bit of boat speed. Better not be a pickerel. Oh, it's another smallmouth, I think. Oh yeah, big, nice smallmouth. It's not hooked very well. There we go. That's a nice smallmouth. I'll take that. Came off that big inline. That's a 8-inch inline buzzbait. And the good thing is, technically not even at our intended location yet. All right, we are just about to our spot. We'll be fishing a deeper weed bed, anywhere from 10 to 12 feet. Some deep weeds. Yeah, we're in them. I can see them. All right, I'm gonna put the buzzbait down, and we're gonna throw this chug bug, one of my favorite topwater lures. Like slapped at it.
There we go.
Got him.
Yeah.
Smallmouth.
Let go. Hook 2 pounds. 2 and a half.
Oh, got him.
Probably my fish.
Whoa.
Nope. Not that one too. Now by the looks of it, that lure was right entirely in that fish's mouth.
Yeah, he had it pretty good.
Yeah, it just popped up.
Oh.
Oh, you
That was a big fish. Told you.
jinxed me.
All right, so we are 0 for 3 in this spot. 3 hits on 3 different fish, and we've lost each one of them. Lost each one of them on the jump. All right, that's gonna be a fish right there. Oh, how awesome would that have been? I called it, but it didn't get it good enough. Come on. So we're moving in a little shallow, seeing if there's some more fish in shallow, because one's out deep. Really weren't getting it that well. Oh, there we go. Small one. Let's see if he tosses it. No, that fish was hooked 6 ways to Sunday. Little guy, off the chug bug. Smallest bass of the day. All right, I'm gonna put the chug bug up for a couple minutes, and I'm gonna just fish.
Yep.
Ha! Tossed it.
Tossed it again. Gosh, I am not having good luck.
So we're kind of having.
Crush that thing.
No, he had it pretty hard.
He like inhaled it.
So we're kind of having a hard time getting these fish to commit this morning. We've had a lot of hits, but they're tossing it on the jump. So I'm gonna try winging the spinnerbait just for a couple minutes in this area before we move on. And we'll get back to the top water. Yeah, we cast it all through here. I'd better not have lost my spinnerbait.
Lost your blade.
That fish took my blade. I had a pretty good hit out there, and he must have had it by the blade, because he just got the blade. That doesn't happen very often. Got one?
Yep.
Yeah, nice bass. It's crazy, I had a hit same time you did. And same thing with this fish my brother's on. We kind of cast it all through here with the top water, and that fish didn't go after the top water. Not a bad little bass. But that fish hit off a big fluke, off the Magnum fluke. There we go. Oh, is that a pickerel?
Yep.
That's a pickerel, come on. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Pickerel and spinnerbaits do not mix. Pretty easy release anyway. Not a bad pickerel. I don't like messing around with them on spinnerbaits, but I'll take it. Yeah, what I found with that shoreline is fish.
Nope.
What I found with that shoreline is that you can catch them all day long over there. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice fish. Try to keep that one down. Nice bass. Looks a little skinny maybe, but tell you what, that fish is digging. Especially on this medium light rod. Used to using a medium, at least, you know, with fish, and he's digging with this medium light. All right, how are we gonna get this fish? Actually, that's not bad. Not the biggest fish, but he fought hard on that medium light. There we go, not a bad fish. A little skinny today. Not as chunky as they normally are. And if I remember right, I think that fish hit when it was paused. Oh, another one. Oh, that looked like a good one. That one hit on a pause as well. I gave that just a quick run cycle, and as soon as it stopped, it hit. And that's basically where we were getting most of our hits. Our bigger hits earlier too were probably in that 12-foot mark. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on. He just jumped like right over top of that. Oh, there we go. He got it that time. There we go. That feels decent. That could have been the fish I missed prior to this cast. Or it could be a different one because I was... Oh, did he come off? No, he's still on. I felt a pop. I think we probably popped one treble, would be my guess. There we go. That one's chunkier. That one's a little fatter. The last couple I had caught were not quite as chubby. This one's a little better proportion than the last couple I caught. All right, that's 2 fish and 3 casts. That probably was the fish that had hit me the cast prior to that I had missed. And we're still working that deep weed line.
6 o'clock.
All right, I'm gonna run a spinnerbait through the same area, and we're gonna move on.
Almost went out of the boat. Oh, that's a nice one. Could be.
Yeah, he stuck that like immediately.
He literally dropped it. No, he's on. Did he drop that? He dropped it.
No, he's still on. He dropped it.
No, he dropped it.
Ha!
Are you serious?
That looked like a nice one.
I don't understand that.
He buried you. Enough to pull your skirt down, but he didn't get the hook.
Like, there's no reason for that.
There we go. There we go. Same thing, deep weed bed, probably 12 feet of water.
Nice one.
Yeah, that's decent, decent.
Nice chunk.
Still haven't got any of the 4 or 5 pound fish that normally get out of this spot. Yeah, you got that one. You weren't messing around that time. Not bad, but not the size we normally get. Yeah.
You know, spaced them far apart.
Oh.
You know, that was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a lure.
No, that was a good one.
There we go.
Got him?
Yeah, because that feels like a decent fish.
Oh, that's a big one.
Oh, come on, baby.
Oh my God.
Stay on.
All right.
This will make up for the 10 that I've lost.
You're lucky. I was just gonna cast right over there. That was probably the fish I missed. This is one of the.
Not that big.
No, that one's at least 5.
He's bigger than the other ones, but.
That one's at least 5. No, that's a 5 pound fish, easy. Don't lose him. Oh, that's a tank.
That's pretty good.
You have a scale?
Yeah.
Not quite as big as he looked. Still think he's close to 5 though. He's gonna be high 4s at least.
4.8.
Awesome. Oh, just missed one.
Yeah, good chunk.
Was that the one that hit you like 3 times?
Yeah, probably.
I can't remember. Or was that one just like a solid hit?
I mean, that one.
Was that
yeah,
the?
no,
No, that was a
one that hit me. I mean,
fish.
another nice one.
Another nice one.
Oh,
Smallmouth. Smallmouth. Nice smallmouth. Nice smallmouth.
Little guy.
Not bad.